On the CTV News, twisters hit Tornado Alley. Parts of the U.S. Midwest get hammered. That story coming up. Stay with us.
Some of the best hockey players to ever play in the NHL are back on the ice today for a charity fundraiser. It's the third edition of the Baycrest International Pro-Am, and it's being played at York University. Now, last night was draft night. The first player picked, former Leaf great Wendell Clark, followed by Dale Hawerchuk and Lanny McDonald, and Börje Salming, who flew in from Sweden just for the event. Doug Gilmour also showed up along with Paul Coffey. There are in all about 50 ex-former retired NHLers.
They demand fun, which is good. They didn't say demand win. They just said demand fun. So
that's your kind of team.
We can do that.
Such a great cause, and if you're going to come, have the most fun you can, and obviously our group is probably going to do that.
I think it's just everybody. They're all really good people that are involved with it, and our guys have a great time coming to it.
We were trying to find a way to get to the hearts and pocketbooks of middle-aged guys, and there's nothing better than hockey in Canada, and it has hit a chord, and they are the happiest people in the world right now as they get their hockey heroes to spend a weekend with them.
Now I got to play with my boyhood hero here, and the other one too.
So last night was about the talking, today is about the playing. Our Tom Brown is at Canlon Ice Sports in North York, where the tournament is underway. Tom, it may be best to stay indoors all weekend. Is it going to rain both days?
No. As a matter of fact, Sunday is looking pretty good with a nice mix of sun and cloud. We have some scattered showers out there right now. It's going to be like that again tomorrow, but Sunday is looking good. That's why we have hockey tournaments inside, because it doesn't matter about the weather. And again, we're out here at the Pro-Am. It's all for Baycrest. I have the president of the Baycrest Foundation joining me, and a couple big names when it comes to hockey on my left. Dougie Gilmour, who has now come out and played 3 years in a row. It's your third year.
Third year in a row, and you told me Saturday would be nice.
I said Sunday, Doug.
No, you said
Sunday.
Saturday. No,
you don't want to get on Doug's wrong side.
No, this is a great event. This is my third year, and the money that's raised for Alzheimer's here, it's just in Baycrest, it's just phenomenal. So.
Okay, now I got to say that Lanny got a little more FaceTime in our clip earlier.
Look at him.
Look at the face.
You know what? This is my first year, and I've played the first game. Had an absolute blast already, and our alumni said it's the best event you could ever imagine, and that's why I'm here, and these guys do a great job.
Now, Mark, as I mentioned, is the president of the foundation. Mark, last year, $2 million?
$2 million, and just an amazing event. And this year, I think we're within about $30,000 of $2.5 million. So we set a new record, and if anybody wants to go online, www.baycrestproam.com. Sponsor Doug Gilmour, sponsor Lanny McDonald. We're having a little competition between the two of them, and put us over the top.
Did you see them playing in the last game? Hooking, he says it's old school.
You know, I didn't play the new rules. I played the old rules, so you got to live by those.
How many goals in the first game?
I just got one, but you know, as a tip-in, girl really held about 6 players off, got it to me in front. What can I say?
Well, you're both a class act for being here, and I want to thank you both. And, of course, we've got lots of alumni here today and tomorrow. No, I don't, Lanny. No, we're going. We're going. Right now, let's have a look at the weather. Here's a look at our CTV radar. Yes, Saturday. Here you go. It's a pretty big system. I want to show you how big the system is. Let's advance it from one side to the other. This spans over 3,000 kilometers. Now, there's a couple different things I want to talk about. First of all, look at the rain that's falling down to the south. And we also had tornado spawn. Arkansas, Oklahoma, they're expecting 12 to 20 millimeters of rain. The other system, that blue, it's all snow as all this moisture wraps around. That low-pressure system is pushing a frontal boundary into southern Ontario, and our temperatures are slowly warming up. Behind it, we have a cold front. All that moisture is coming up from the Gulf of Mexico right through the states and wrapping around that low-pressure system. That low is going to head right into southern Ontario over the next 36 hours. A closer look shows we do have a line of showers from northern Lake Huron to eastern Lake Ontario. Hey, let's have a look at our current temperatures right now. Well, we're currently 9 degrees, 8 in Peterborough, 9 degrees up in Perry. Stop that. 12 degrees in London, 21 in Windsor. UV index is 3. Our moderate air quality, it's moderate at 33. Let's talk weekend. Saturday, yeah, we're going to see showers at 15 degrees. There's even a chance of some thunder showers. And Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud and 13 degrees. But today, it's all about hockey. It's about Baycrest, and we're hanging out with some big names in the NHL. And I heard the Stanley Cup is here. We're going to have that and more weather details coming up a little later on. Now I'll send it back to Tim and Chris.
Thank you very much, Tom. Now, Canadians who use internet phone lines are being urged to let